Hey, here we are again, America. Deer Hunter DVM coming back at you again. February 13th, and we're out doing a little postseason scouting / shed hunting today. I want to talk real quick about some postseason stuff that always wind up taking up it always winds up taking a lot of my time in the off season every year after deer season. So our season here ends right around Martin Luther King Day in January, and we don't get a lot of shed drop until middle of February and beyond. So you've got about a month to do some work. Those days are few and far between as far as getting a bunch done, because a lot of times the weather is just terrible and either super wet or just even borderline dangerously cold sometimes. Today's no different. We've had some snow last night, making visibility kind of poor, and I decided to wait until about 9 o'clock before I head out. And thankfully that snow's melted off, and it's right at 32 degrees right now. But the temperature's going to drop through the course of the day, and it's windy as hell. So by the time I'm out of the timber this afternoon or this evening, it's supposed to be like 11 with a really heavy wind chill. So you got to dress accordingly. You just got to be careful in weather like this, and just stay comfortable and stay sweat free. Back to the off season. So one of the things that I like to do is dive into a section of property or whatever that I need to know more about, where maybe a buck gave me the slip last season, or something just didn't go well for us, and we had forecasted good things, but we didn't get anything done there. Anything that I need to know, I need to start knowing about it right now. So what we're doing today is a shed hunt, kind of, but it's more of a scouting trip. I've got a fairly large section that I need to walk. It's probably 500 plus acres today. And what I tend to do every year is, right around now, when I'm shed hunting, I go through my OnX maps and I depopulate everything for the most part. It's kind of a tedious job there, but during the shed season and spring turkey seasons, I tend to repopulate all the old sign back into that OnX map. That way, during next season, I can see patterns and trends from the aerial versus having to be in there on foot where it may be less visible. And I cannot speak good things enough about that OnX map application. It is the absolute most hunter useful application you can have on your phone. No doubt about that. It's amazing. So I've been using it for 3 or 4 years now, and I really like it. It's really helped do a lot of different things for us, and I can't speak highly enough about it. I really can't. Spend the $100 a year on the deluxe, and you'll wish you'd done it years ago. So when I go through and I shed hunt sections of property like this, I take my time and I drop a pin over sign that I think is reliable and fresh and of general interest. I don't plot every single rub, I don't plot every single scrape, but the ones that at ground level look strategic and repeatable and maybe made by big animals, then I will. So that can be tedious. It's a little slow, but you just take your phone and take you a battery pack with you so you can run your phone all day, and by the end of the day, hopefully you got a handful of sheds and a whole bunch of old sign plugged into your OnX map for next season. So it works really well. Give it a try. I'll catch you on down the road. Let's see what we can find today. I'm looking for shed number 1.